Hi, so today we'll be learning about animal adaptation. Our objective for today is to be able to explain how animals adapt their behavior and appearance to survive in their habitat. The outcome will be I can identify an adaptation as structural or behavioral, and I will also be able to explain how an adaptation helps an organism survive in a particular environment. Let's do a warm up. How do animals collect information about the environment? They use their senses. Which other behavior does the animal exhibit to help them to survive? Instinct and learned behavior. Now, let's see what an adaptation is. An adaptation is a physical or behavior change that helps an animal survive in its environment. The two types of adaptation are structural and behavioral adaptation. All organisms have adaptations that help them survive and thrive, that is, live. Structural adaptations are physical features of an organism, like the bill on a bird or the fur on a bear. It can be camouflage or mimicry. So it basically means that they are using their physical features. Structural adaptation means using their physical features, their body parts, to survive. Whereas behavioral adaptations are the things organisms do to survive. How do they behave? They migrate, hibernate, hunt in packs. This is behavioral adaptations. Physical adaptations are specialized body parts that help an organism survive. Example, the fur or specific body pattern. Camouflage is a color or pattern that can help the animal blend with its surroundings. So this is all using their body parts. Mimicry. This is where an animal tries to look like something it is not. Example, when an animal imitates the color pattern of a poisonous animal to lead a predator to believe it is also poisonous. Now, another name for mimicry is imitate or copy. So they copy the other animals just to save themselves from the predator. It can not only protect themselves but also help them catch its prey. So they can camouflage and then they can just hunt on their catch its prey. Behavior adaptations are the things organisms do to survive. For example, birds call, migration, hibernating, hunting in packs, sleeping at night are behavioral adaptations. What do you mean by hibernation? It is a state of inactivity during the winter. That means they sleep through the winter. That's a behavior. Migrate. Migration means to migrate to another place during seasonal change in search of food, water, weather. Maybe it's very cold, so they will just migrate to another place to survive. Now, these are some of the physical or structural adaptations. Eagles, they have hooked beaks to rip off their prey. Thick fur on polar bear to keep them warm. Webbed feet of duck, which helps them to swim. Hawks have sharp claws, and the viceroy butterfly, they they can act or camouflage like uh, they can mimic like the mammoth butterfly and act as if they are poisonous. These are the behavioral adaptations. The woodchucks, they hibernate like the bear. Opossum, they play dead to save themselves from the predator. Chipmunks, they store their food. It's a behavior. And the birds, they migrate. These are some of the structural adaptations. Look at the owl, look at the snakes camouflaging. This is a pygmy seahorse. It is smaller than a clip. See how it's camouflaging. And these are the chipmunks storing food. These are the behavior adaptation. Hunting in packs, playing dead, zebras migrating, the woodchucks and bear hibernating, and the zebra living in groups to watch out for prey or predator. Exit ticket. Let's see. Why are adaptations important in animals? I hope this lesson was clear to you. I hope you know the difference between structural adaptation and behavioral adaptation. Thank you.